As you can see, I got my going to town shirt on. And we're heading to the gun shop.
Mama can't buy you love. I ain't gold, so they toss it. They used to call me paranoid.
But first, lunch at my favorite Japanese restaurant, Sakura. Or I don't know, maybe that's Sakura, I don't know. All right, everybody, we're here. So let's get on in there so everybody can have the pleasure of seeing me. It's actually more like a collective groan when I walk in. It's like they don't really say anything, but you can just kind of feel it. It's like, ugh, this guy. All right, fast forward to being home, and you can see here what I picked up, as you probably already know, is my 4 1/4 inch blued Colt Python. Let's get it out of the box here and get the tags and stuff off of it. I always hate these little string things they put on there. God damn it. Let's give it a little wipe down here and get that cylinder thing out of there. A lot of you were asking me about the blued finish on this gun when I showed you it when I first purchased it. And you're like, how good is it in person? Is it as good as some of the other blued finishes you've seen in the past? Well, you know, it's not quite like a high royal blue finish. It's more black than blue, but it's nice. It's very nice, actually. It's one of the nicer blued finishes I've seen on a gun in a long time. Django, shut up! Django! Hello? Right, you just come on in here with me. See if you're not terrorizing delivery drivers. All right, if you hear heavy breathing in the background now, that's because I had to bring Django in here with me so that he's not terrorizing delivery drivers. But the finish on this gun, getting back to what we were talking about, is absolutely beautiful. It's way better than the blued finish on my Smith & Wesson 29 that I have. I mean, it's just really nice. As far as modern finishes go, this is one of the most beautiful I've seen. And when you put it on one of the most beautiful guns ever made, it really stands out. Now, there are 3 vents on the barrel, and I know some people are losing their shit over that, but as I have made clear in another video, I like the number 3. So that right there, and I'll link that other video at the top if you haven't seen it. So I'm fine with the 3 vents in the barrel. I think it looks nice. Also, I really like the way the sights blend in more with the blued finish. It looks really good. And that dark kind of a walnut look on the grips really accents that black finish also. So overall, this gun just looks amazing in person. Like all Colts, one of the major things about this gun is just how smooth it is. I mean, you can't even hardly hear that. When you open other guns, you hear click, clank, clack, clank. You don't hear that with this gun because, like I said, Colt really puts these things together nicely. I don't care what any of those people on the internet you hear that are usually running around with Glocks pointed at their dicks have to say about this gun. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. Colt knows how to make a revolver. Those guys wouldn't know a good revolver if it climbed up their asshole and bit them on the balls. So, like I said, take what they say with a grain of salt. This is so smooth. This action is so smooth. Even when you cock the hammer, you don't hear that click, 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 click. You hear just click. It's just a really well-made gun. Locks up so tight. Colt actually uses the hand to brace the cylinder when you've actually got the trigger to the back. So that thing is rock solid. It doesn't move. Another thing I really like is that the hammer and the trigger are both blued very nicely also. A lot of times on these blued guns, you'll see like a case-hardened hammer and trigger. On this gun, same finish as on the rest of the gun, and that makes a real nice little detail there. So there you have a little close-up look at it now that I actually have it home. I haven't taken it to the range yet, and I haven't decided if I'm going to or not yet. Because here's the thing. I got other Pythons. I've got other 4-inch Pythons. I got 4-inch and 4 1/4 inch. So I don't know if I'm even going to shoot this. It's just so pretty. Because right now, I would say this one is fighting it out with my engraved Python for the most beautiful gun in my collection. So I don't know if I really want to go shoot it or not. I mean, I want to go shoot it because, you know, as soon as you get a gun in your hand like this one, you want to go shoot it. But I don't know if I'm gonna. I might try to resist the urge because this gun is so beautiful. And it's a gun, like I said, that is more a prize piece of my collection than it is something that I'm going to use. This is one of those pride of ownership things. It's something you put on a shelf and look at, and occasionally, take off the shelf and maybe tongue kiss a little bit. But other than that, I just wanted to give you a quick look at it here, a closer up look. So there it is, my new 4 1/4 inch blued Colt Python, complete with 3 vents in the rib. Man.